There are lesser-known chapters of American history that are arguably just as important as the milestones.
My name is Fountain Hughes. I was born in Charlottesville, Virginia. My grandfather belonged to Thomas Jefferson.
Fountain Hughes was one of the nearly 4 million men, women, and children enslaved during the American Civil War.
And now I am 101 years old.
His story, one of a handful captured on audio by the Library of Congress.
I wonder, sometimes you say, I wonder if we'll ever be free.
The year before President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation, a Washington, D.C. institution took root on humble ground.
Howard University Hospital started in 1862. It started as Freedmen's Hospital.
163 years ago, the clinic at the contraband camp for freedom seekers was the first of its kind to provide professional medical care to the Black population. And it would transform Black and African American lives for generations to come.
Its physician group, although majority white physicians, its first president was a Black man.
His name was Dr. Alexander Augusta. And in the century between the first hospital president and the current, Dr. Roger Mitchell, were years filled with a new struggle after the end of slavery.
We had no home, you know. We just turned out like a lot of cattle. You know how to turn the cattle out in the pasture? Well, after freedom, you know, colored people didn't have nothing.
The country was split on how to handle the new freed slaves.
On March 3, 1865, Congress established the Bureau for the Relief of Freedmen and Refugees, providing food, shelter, clothing, medical aid, and land.
General Oliver Otis Howard was the leader of the Freedmen's Bureau, and that Freedmen's Bureau really helped to usher post-Civil War slaves into freedom.
If General Howard's name sounds familiar, it's because he founded Howard University, opening the door to higher education and opportunity.
One of America's finest institutions of higher learning, alma mater of many notables.
Freedmen's was the teaching hospital for Howard Medical School. Students and professors immediately contributed to the health of the D.C. community.
Freedmen's has every modern device for the treatment of human ills.
And developed medical breakthroughs you might not realize are directly connected to Howard.
One of the country's leading authorities on blood plasma.
Like Dr. Charles Drew, known as the father of the blood bank. He saved countless lives during World War II. And Dr. H. Donald Marshall.
This man right here,
a name you won't find in the history books, but whose influence, through his grandson,
he's the reason why I'm even in this space and place,
is leading Howard University Hospital's future.
How he exemplified excellence, how he demanded it.
The next time you drive by Howard University Hospital or go to one of the 28 clinics that serve Washington, D.C., remember, these roots run deep. Victoria Sanchez, 7 News.